What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler.
And I'm MD Shady.
And today we are at the Niagara Toy and Collectibles Show for a good old Funko Pop hunt. So let's get right to it. So here at the toy show, myself and MD, of course, has some tables like usual. So let's show off the tables before showing off all of the other booths here at the toy show. Alright, so even though you guys would have kind of seen my table from last week, there is some new inventory. So of course I have the $10 sodas, some of the mystery minis. I did add this Robin Sparkles because I knew the price was going up, so I thought let's attempt to at least get rid of it. And then here are some other higher end pops that are here at the show at my table. Some of the soda chases right here, and then we get some lower price pops as we go along the table. Some newer pops I believe I added include the Watto from Star Wars Phantom Menace Alien Remix. What else is some new? Oh yeah, I added some Pokemon pops like Mewtwo here, and then this Mr. Mime here, which I'm only selling for $10. So if you're at the table, obviously it's a pretty big steal right there. And then we got pops from Rick and Morty like Dr. Xenon Bloom and Pickle Rick. And then here is MD's section with a bunch of different pops. Not exactly sure what are the prices you got here.
So this section here is $5 a pop, or 5 for 20 bucks. Basically just trying to offload some of those pops that are worth, like, let's say about like 11 bucks. Try to just get rid of them for 5. And then over here we do have the $15 pops, which I believe I did 3 for 35, I think is the deal I had on those. And then I believe these are all $20 pops. Then you get to the higher end stuff down here, as well as the back wall.
And some of these pops include the Wilson Fisk from Daredevil, which I know is a super valuable pop at the moment. Chef from South Park. The Chase version of Inspector Gadget. We even got the Stefan Urkel, I believe is what the name is, for the Chase of Steve Urkel in the nice outfit. Mick Foley, which I also have at my table. Chase Vince McMahon, Ultimate Warrior. The Black Widow from Avengers Age of Ultron. And we even have Bray Wyatt, rest in peace, my friend. Even the 2K19 exclusive Ric Flair. And then also MD does have a pretty decent sale going on where he has $5 sodas. So yeah, if you're looking for just even a common of a certain soda, definitely get it right here at MD's table, because $5, what a steal. Alright, so we are at the Mississauga Funko Pop Palooza booth, and the first thing I notice are some mega grails with what looks to be the entire set of Pulp Fiction pops, or at least the most of them, because I don't think I see Jules, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, there are some really graily pops here, including Catwoman right here from the OG Batman set, along with Batman himself. We even have some of those OG holiday pops, which may interest MD if he comes by here at some point. Something that I was checking out earlier that I thought was really cool were basically gingerbread ornaments of WWE superstars. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Sami Zayn, Undertaker, the Rated R Superstar Edge, Roman Reigns, Mankind, what looks to be Macho Man Randy Savage, and John Cena. And then right here we have some sealed sodas for 10 bucks each, which is a nice deal, especially because obviously a regular soda is around $20 to $25 Canadian. So to get it for $10 sealed, not knowing whether you got the common or the chase, is a great deal. And then right here we do have a bin of loose mystery minis, which it looks like the majority of them are Demon Slayer, but nonetheless, I mean, this Inosuke one is pretty cool. Look at the eyes on that. And then I believe this is Zenitsu, if I'm not mistaken, from the few episodes that I've seen of Demon Slayer. But we also have a bin of loose Funko Pops, which is always good for me to see, especially because of me wanting to make a custom pop, and so I can just take the head sculpt and get that for a pop. So a lot of them I know are Rick and Morty, which is pretty cool. Which, little side plug there is an upcoming Rick and Morty podcast we're going to be doing. So here are some examples of pops that we are going to be talking about, like this Cornelius Daniel. And then we also have right here, and I think that's pretty funny to see here, is Noob, one of those obscure characters from the show. What else do we got in here? We got Golden Field, I believe it is. Yeah, Golden Fold, sorry. There's Golden Fold. And then we even have one of Rattata. And then right here we do have a section of Funko soda chases, including one of them being the Tony the Tiger from San Diego Comic-Con, which I thought that was pretty cool. We got the Grinch, Gurr, Beastman, Sarada, Ochako. Quite a bit of a selection here as terms to Funko soda chases. And then right here we do have a nice section of pops, including the Moobies mascot, which may be something that MD might be on the hunt for, since he's actually been looking at for a long time. Surfing Tony the Tiger, the Shredder from the TMNT Power Rangers set. We got the Freddy Zombie from, I believe this was last year's, if I'm not mistaken, Fright Night box, which is pretty cool. We have the Elf on the Shelf, which is something I haven't seen in a long time. The Freddy Funko as Waldo is a part of the Camp Fun Days box from this year. Bigfoot, that's Blacklight. Sonic the Werehog, that's a Hot Topic exclusive. Right here, of course, there are some WWE pops, which are pretty cool. We got Hedwig from WonderCon. Chuckles from Trick or Treat, that's a Spirit Halloween exclusive. The Blacklight Hello Kitty, that's exclusive to Hot Topic. Down here we do got some sports pops and superhero pops like the Kid Flash Chase, Michael Jordan. We got Emperor Palpatine, that's exclusive to Hot Topic. And then as we go down here, we do have some TV pops, including Dwight Schrute, the Do-It-Yourself pop, which I already have in my collection, so unfortunately I can't get that today, and especially the Kelly Kapoor, which I also do have in the collection. But there is a Chase Tommy Pickles, and then also the Chase Ted Lasso from the recent wave, and the glow-in-the-dark Vecna exclusive to Hot Topic. And then right here we do have a couple of the new one-piece pops like Choppermon and Usohachi, I know I butchered that name. We got BMO from Hot Topic, and then we even have the Strawberry Shortcake pop that is strawberry scented, which you don't see too often. Actually, that looks to be a newer one because of how it's number 1294. I forgot that they did make newer ones for this set. And then we got some more one-piece pops right here. Once again, not going to try and pronounce the names, but we also have a pop from Hunter x Hunter. And then as we go down here, we got He Who Remains, which is a pretty decent pop since Loki Season 2 just ended. And then we also have the upgraded suit Spider-Man, Alligator Loki, the new Peter B. Parker, and Mayday that's exclusive to Hot Topic. And then down here, we do have the Hot Topic exclusive Wednesday Addams, the Notorious B.I.G. from New York Comic Con. And we also have a pop of Pee Wee Herman, rest in peace. And then right here we do have some more anime pops, as we do have the Kurara and Shippo with the Chase, also the Flock Chase, which is really cool to see, especially that Flock Chase sticker. We also do have a Chase figure of Komugi, I once again probably butchered that name, Red Hawk Luffy, a lot of Demon Slayer, One Piece, and anime chases over here. Once again, more Demon Slayer. Moving down here, we do got some Disney pops like the Pilot Mickey Mouse, the Mirabelle that's a part of the Disney 100 set, Ariel from San Diego Comic-Con, we got Tinkerbell, Lucifer, and then some Marvel pops down here, including Groot from New York Comic Con last year, the Flocked Cosmo, Moon Knight, Spider-Man that we seen earlier, Cogsworth, Cinderella, Belle. We even have the newer Box Lunch exclusive, that's what it normally is, but it does have the special edition sticker of Miguel that glows in the dark. And then right here we do have some rarer pops like some of these OG Marvel pops, including Heimdall, which you don't see too often. I believe all three pops of the Animaniacs, which is pretty cool to see. And here's also another Catwoman. It's the second one we've seen of the day. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi in the black box, which is cool to see. General Grievous, Spider-Man, some of the Dia de los pops like Bane and Batman. And then we also have some of the horoscope pops, which I don't see these too often. We got Leo and Virgo. Mine's Gemini, so unfortunately I won't be getting any of these. Alright, so we are at the Kraken Collectibles booth, and the first thing I notice are some anime pops. Of course, I know a lot of you guys do like those anime pops. We got some Naruto and Boruto, Avatar The Last Airbender, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia. As we go down, it is less anime, like the glow-in-the-dark Eric Draven that just recently released. We got the Indiana Jones Professor pop, exclusive to the Funko Shop. And then speaking of more anime pops, I do see some One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer, and then we get some random obscure pops like Andy Bernard, which once again, I do have that pop, so I can't get that today. Ozzy Osbourne from the, I believe it's the Patient Number 9 music video, which I do have that pop, so I won't be getting that today. And ooh, something that is screaming my name right now is what's normally a AAA anime exclusive of the Flocked and glow-in-the-dark Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! For only 25 bucks. That's actually a pretty good deal. However, I am picky because I may want it with the AAA anime exclusive sticker since I don't have that in my collection yet, but you never know. Maybe I'll pick this up today. And then continuing on the theme of rocks and Marvel, we do have the Michael Jackson pop right here from the Thriller music video, I believe, or Beat It music video, actually. And then we got some Wanda Maximoff pops, some of the pops from What If, and then some higher end pops once again, including the Speedy Gonzalez from Looney Tunes. We got the OG Tony the Tiger. We got some chases for some anime pops. We got the Wednesday Addams in a bloody protector, which is cool. And then something I thought was really cool was a selection of stickers, which the majority of them are basically the Funko Pops. Like this one right here is of Psyduck. We got the Mandalorian. Oh, no way. We got ourselves the Fiend Bray Wyatt, which is absolutely awesome. I may have to get one of these today. So we were at the Multiverse Collectibles booth, and the first thing I noticed are some Overwatch Pops, which you don't see those too often unless it is the newer game nowadays. We got some Pokemon right here, including the Flocked Mewtwo, which you don't see too often. I believe it's one of the most expensive Pokemon Pops in the set. Flocked Eevee, pretty much a lot of the Flocked Pops. We even have the pin of Dwight Schrute Recyclops, which is cool to see. I actually have not seen one of these in person before, so that's pretty decent to see here today. We also have a nice soda display right here. I'm really loving this soda display where it holds a bunch of sodas, only $10 each or 2 for $15 for what I would believe is common sodas, but nonetheless, it's always good to get a deal on some common sodas if you only wanted that instead of trying to risk your luck on the chase there. But I'm gonna have to dig through some of these because if there's something I like, I may have to get one for only $10. And then over at this table, we do have the Indiana Jones Boulder Escape, which is really cool to see this in person as always. The Cart Titan from Attack on Titan. We even have the Pop comic covers of the Joker. I did notice here the FYE exclusive New Day 3-pack, different from the New Day 3-pack I got at my table, but this one's really cool because it's got the bowl of cereal and of course the cereal box of Bootio cereal, and it's not too often anymore that you do see that old FYE exclusive sticker logo along with collaboration with WWE. We got the Hardy Boys 2-pack, which is a very pricey pop since they are in AEW, and then over here we do have some random pops here like Mewtwo. We got Lilith. I do notice some Office ones, but it's looking like some that I already have, so unfortunately I can't get that. We got General Zod from the Flash movie, which is always cool to see. And as we go down here, there are quite a bit of WWE pops, which are always to my liking. Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Liv Morgan. Even right here, which is always nice to see. I haven't seen this one in person in a long time. The Hollywood Hulk Hogan that you can only get if you had ordered the collector's edition of the 2K15 video game, but that's still really cool to see in person. Was not expecting that today. Ric Flair from the 2K19 collector's box, Trish Stratus, Undertaker, Brock. So we do have the chase version of Diesel, which would be Kevin Nash, the chase version of Alexa Bliss, Bayley, John Cena, Bianca Belair. There is a ton of selection here. The common Steve Urkel along with the chase. So I mean, if you were looking for both, you could get them here. So I guess that's actually going to be it for part 1 of this pop hunt. We will be back tomorrow on the channel for part 2. Thanks for watching part 1 and hope to see you guys tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.
Peace in, peace out.